You are watching T to the M to the IDD.
Oh, she got the bundles.
Of course I do.
Yeah, she ain't come to play with them.
No. My hair's black this time too. Because last time you took the last two shoots I've done,
Oh
my hair was ginger.
It was.
Yeah, I went black.
It was. She done went black on me.
Had
okay.
to.
So what you thinking for the makeup?
I'm probably gonna keep it light. I do have lash extensions in for the girls out there that know. Literally just make it like a matte base as of right now. Do maybe a little bit of glitter eyeshadow.
Okay.
I did bring these cute little gems if I wanted to put them on the outside of my eyes to go with the tool.
You know what is crazy? Why do I have some of those that I was gonna give you to put on for that?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Be cute to do a cute little lining,
yeah,
or even on the top. I don't know. I think that'd be cute.
Hey, be thinking.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah, great minds think alike.
When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to.
Alright, one, two. Perfect. Alright, 1, 2.
Tell me when.
Alright, go ahead. Yeah, just like that. And can you push it back any further? Can you kick it out? Can you push it? Yeah, perfect. Hold that right there. Hold that.
Fuck, sorry. That one had me working up a sweat. Oh, that one's so dope. That one is so dope.
One, two, three, go. Yeah, that's perfect. 1, 2. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. Perfect. 1, 2. Perfect. Alright, and prop them up and lean back with it. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Okay, let's talk about our sponsor, Evoto AI. They reached out to me and wanted me to try out their software. Now, AI is beginning to change the game, because when I initially used this software, I thought to myself, this has got to be illegal. Me personally, I only like to edit about 3 images and then I'm pretty much done. But with this software, you can batch edit images. And I know you're thinking about dodge and burn, you're talking about skin blemishes, you're talking about smoothing the skin. All of those things that you typically have to do individually on each image that you edit in other softwares, it can get applied across all of the images that you have in this software. Now, they are on a credit-based system, which means that you can download this for free and try it out, but you just have to have credits in your account in order to export any image that you would like. Now, I am going to go into the software and we're going to go through some of the features so you can see it for yourself. So let's go. Here on the screen, you can see that I have imported my images, and I chose this particular model for a specific reason, and that reason is because with this Evoto AI, she has a lot of the features that they target, like freckles. She has a mole on her face, and that is some of the uniqueness with this software. So I'm not going to lie to you all. They have presets inside that you can see on the left hand side, and I've actually found a preset that I am actually happy with, that I can click that button and I am happy with how it handles it. So this is the raw. One of the presets that I like is high end 1. Okay, one click and we went from this to this. Okay, now I like that. I like that, and this just shows you the power of this software. However, me personally, I love her freckles, so we're going to do some tuning up on top of this preset. Okay, so over on the right hand side, you can see that it has detected a female, and now we are in the portrait retouching tab. Okay, now we're going to look at the freckle and acne. Now I'm going to go through a few of these just to show you what it does, but it has it at 100, but I'm going to take it all the way back down, and you see those freckles reappear. Okay, so for me, I love the freckles. The acne is not even bad on her face, so I'll push it to about 14. Okay, now we got body blemish. Let's put that down. Okay, and you can see where it removes some. So let's just put that back at 50, and you can see right here, it removes the blemishes that easy. Tell me that would not save you time. Okay, now we got fixing oily face. Now right here, it really targets the specular highlights on the face, and I'm going to increase that and just watch those specular highlights decrease. Look at that. Now, if that hasn't sold you already, I know if you're a wedding photographer, event photographer, portrait photographer like myself, that's a game changer right there, because I am absolutely happy with how this image looks, and I could see myself posting it just like this. But we're going to keep going. Okay, we don't really have any forehead wrinkles. All right, dark circles, I'm just going to take it all the way down so you can see what it did. Okay, so you can see here, it removes the dark circles from the eye. That is amazing. Are you for AI or against AI? Let me know in the comments. Okay, double chin, she doesn't have a double chin. Neck wrinkles, let's look at the neck. Okay, you can see it opens up those shadows, so let's open those shadows on the neck. Wow. And just like that. Okay, now we're gonna go into the skin retouching tab. Okay, she doesn't have any stretch marks, but let's go back up one time, because I mentioned her face mode. Now if you pay attention to her face mode on her chin, we're gonna click this face mode button, and voila, that is amazing. I love the beauty mark, so I'm going to keep it there, but I'm just showing you how powerful this tool actually is. Okay, so we have the dodge and burn. Let me just take that down. Okay, and you can see what it's doing. Let's go about 70. I love that you have full control over these things. Like, that makes it so much more powerful. And just to do a before and after right now, this is where we started, okay? And this is where we're at now. This is where we started, and this is where we are at now. Now, there's some more color corrections and things like that personally that I would do to bring that skin tone a little bit more, but tell me that you could not post that just like that. It's literally like one click of a button if you wanted it to be. So now, one of the other things that I like is the rosy complexion. And this actually lets you add a little more magenta back in the skin. And sometimes that's what I like to do because the skin might have a tint of green. So we're going to bring that to, let's say 20, all right? And I'm happy right there. All right, now you can actually select a skin color. So let's just click here, okay? And you see it detects the skin, but for her, I'm actually going to go, a little, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go a little bit darker, but then I'm just going to bring it all the way down. Okay, so about right there. I'm happy with that. And I like this because it's actually isolating the actual human. Okay, it's not affecting the background or anything. And speaking of the background, you see the Evoto logo in the background because it is a credit system. So they don't want you screenshotting or try to download it just from right here. You have to have credits. Now, they are also known for the facial reshaping. Now, a lot of clients might like that. Some people want you to shift their weight, want you to go a little, make them appear a little bit smaller, and you just have that ability to do so if that's something for you. For me, I rarely do that, so I'm not going to touch any of her facial features in terms of resizing things like that. I can show you one though, just to show you the AI, and let's just go to the hairline. So if you go back, you can see that it brings it forward, and if you go higher, you can see that it kind of brings it back. And so that can be a critical tool for like wedding photos, things like that, men with hairline, things like that. Okay. Now the teeth, you can't really see the teeth right here, but why not? We got the ability to whiten them anyway, all right? Click this pretty teeth tab. We have the eyes. And we're gonna make sure they stay realistic. So about right there is good. Now, one thing that is pretty interesting, if they have a makeup tab. Now, sometimes I do photo shoots and my model does not have makeup on. And in that type of case, this is where this makeup can be helpful. Some of it is a little much, but some of it can be just right, and you can tweak it to your liking, okay? So I'm going to show you the nude. I actually like the nude, so I think I'm going to go with that, okay? We're going to go from none, and it brings out the eyeball. So the thing about the nude that I like is that it really brings out the eyebrows, brings out the eyelashes, and adds a little pop to the lips. But just to go show another one, let's go to the hardcore. Okay, so you get more of a moody, dramatic, but I'm gonna go with nude. I actually like that, all right? And you can see you can control it right here with the amount. So let's go about 55. You got full body reshape, okay? Now, like I said, it's just about reshaping the body. I'm not going to touch any of that, but it is absolutely good at that feature as well. So I'm going to collapse that right there. Now, let me just collapse these as well. And you can see how user-friendly this is. It's straightforward, okay? There's no figuring it out. It is straightforward, letting you know what it's going to do, what it's going to affect, okay? So now that we have that, okay, we got the blemish removal. Now I'm just going to go out, okay, and you see where we are now, okay. Look at that before, look at that after. Let me show you again, okay. Look at the before and look at the after. Now it took me a few minutes because I'm explaining it with you all, but just imagine in a few minutes, I would say less than 5 minutes, I can get that image to look like that. And now that I have my image like this, I'm going to go over to, you have the color correction tab, and this is where you make all your general adjustments, and it takes off of that portrait retouching so you can see the basic image, okay? So I really like how everything is, and most of us are familiar with this tab, so I won't touch too much of anything right here. If anything, I'll boost that up ever so slightly, but I'm absolutely happy with how my basic corrections look. So if I go back to my retouching tab, you'll see it'll apply the preset plus the adjustments that we made with the AI technology in the software, which is absolutely amazing. I'll give you a before and after one more time, and you see that it looks amazing. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this crop tool. All right, and you know we're going to Instagram, right? So we're going to do that 4:5 crop. All right, I'm going to line her up in that middle third. Click OK. There we have it. Now one more thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to this background adjustments tab, and I want to clean this backdrop. All right, so let's just take a look on the floor right here, and let's see how good it does. It does pretty good cleaning up those backdrops. That is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna go back out, and I'm happy with this image. Now that is just one, but all we have to do is click down on the image, and on PC you got Control copy, Control C. On Mac you have Command C, so I'm going to Command C, okay, and then I'm going to select all, and then I'm going to Command V, and it's going to apply that edit to every image. Okay, now I have to go through and do my crop, but as far as the retouching, you have this image, you have this image, you have this image, this image, you have this one. I mean, just look. It has applied it to each and every image, and it is literally that quick. Now, I don't know about you, but this is 10 images. I only added 3, okay? Now I have 10 right here that I've been able to edit within 5 minutes, honestly. 5 minutes, honestly. This is game changing. I don't know about you. Let me know what you think about this software. I know that it will definitely help me speed up my process, editing photos, being able to get content out, being able to get content back to my clients that need their pictures. And then I also love their system with the credits, because unlike a subscription, you might get the subscription and might not use it, but with the credits you can put them into the your account and export the images as you see fit. Okay, so let me know. C to the M to the IDD, Evoto AI. Let me know, would this be beneficial to you in the comments below. Until the next video, peace.
What is going on, guys? You just tuned in to T to the M to the IDD And if you enjoy this content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you really enjoy the content, check out some more of the videos that you see right here. Oh yeah, and hit that like button for me.